Hello everyone, this is Petey from BurgZerg Arcade at BurgZergArcade.com, and today we have the unboxing of my new mic stand. This is the Rhodes PSA1, I believe is what it was called. I ordered it through Amazon. It actually came from Amazon and not one of the people selling things through Amazon. And this was my first time ever actually dealing with Amazon, and I have to say I was pretty impressed. At least dealing with the actual Amazon and not one of the, not sure really what you call them, the people that sell stuff through Amazon. They're affiliates or something. Maybe not an affiliate, but anyway, they're partners. With Amazon you can get the Super Saver delivery, I believe is what it was called. Anyway, they say it's something like 5 to 8 days delivery. This actually got here in 3 business days. So it was free delivery, which would have cost me about 10 bucks. But like I said, it ended up getting here in 3 days without paying anything for shipping and handling. Now, my other knife is upstairs, so I'm just actually going to use a screw to open this up. And the reason why I'm actually getting a new mic stand is because my son was playing with my old one, and he was hanging off of it, and he actually broke the, let me see if I can get this in here, the little lever here. So I've actually got it held on with a string, and that's kind of how I adjust the height that I need it to be at. It still works. Not exactly aesthetically pleasing, but no one else actually comes down here except me now, so it was fine for now. But I've been wanting one that actually clamps onto my desk anyway. So I went up to Amazon, took a look. It was 99 bucks, which is pretty much the cheapest I could find it anywhere. So let's go ahead and open it up. We'll see what's inside. Okay. Lots of paper. Now this is brand new. I did look at eBay. eBay was pretty much the exact same price, except you had to pay for shipping and handling, and some of them were used. But even the used ones weren't that much cheaper than the new ones, so I figured I just might as well get it new. And I might as well try Amazon as well. You hear so much about them, and honestly, here we are, 2011. I've yet to ever order anything from Amazon, so this was the first. So we have lots of paper. We have my shipping receipt inside. Yeah, it was $99. The shipping would have been $9.71, but because I got the Super Saver, I think it might actually say on here. I believe it's called the Super Saver shipping. Anyway, that was waived. And here's the mic stand. Now I did not get the shock mount with it, or some people call it a spider. I did not get that with it. I have a different mic. I'm actually looking at upgrading my mic. I've been looking at the Yeti Pro. I've got mixed feelings on it right now because of the reviews I've read on it. I might just stick with my current mic, which is this one right here. It's the Samsung CO1U. For what I do, it's fine. It's like a brand new. It's like $100 at most. You could get it cheaper, probably down around 80, maybe even 70, 75. My cat has jumped into the box now, so you might hear that in the background. But anyway, let's go ahead and open this up. Let's move this out of the way. You can see my gorilla mount for the camera. Alright, so we open this up. Let's put that into the desk. Okay. Well, you can tell it's new. Alright, so we'll open this up. It has 2 boxes inside. Oh no, it's like another Drobo. Box inside a box inside a box. Okay, here we are. These are the clamps that actually go onto your desk. You have what is traditionally called a C-clamp, and it just hooks onto your desk. Your mic stand goes into there, or at least the arm. Get this a little closer. It's just a standard C-clamp. You just put it onto your desk. It has a little rubber padding, I guess kind of like a foam on the bottom to help cancel out some of the noise. I'm not sure if you can actually see this. Even though I bought this brand new, it definitely shows signs of usage. Get this a little bit closer. To be honest, I really don't care because I'm not going to be looking at it. But let's definitely a strike against them. That's really worn down. And even where the C-clamp goes, you can actually see a bit of like it was on the desk. But anyway, let's take a look at the rest of the stuff. Here, if you already have a hole drilled into your desk, you can put this in, then of course you just screw it up and put your mic inside of there. And I'm still thinking about the C-clamp. It's got a lot of dings in it too, along the sides. Not pleased with that, Amazon. Alright, so we have our instructions. We really shouldn't need instructions for setting this up. And let's go ahead, we'll take this out. I'm going to see if there's anything else in the box. There should not be. There is not. So I'm just going to go ahead and set this under the desk. And let's see what condition this is in. Nothing left in there. Now this is all properly taped up, so it appears to be properly taped up. Some of the bubbles are popped, quite a few actually. I'm not sure if that happens during transit or if I'm really not getting a new product. This appears to be, I wouldn't say it's not tampered with, because if you look at the tape, it looks like it has been retaped. So it might be quite possible that I am getting a used product from Amazon and they're marketing it as being new. Looking at some of the joints here, like there is scuffs on it. There is what I would call wear and tear. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure this has actually been used and they charged me for new. And well, I'm not exactly happy, and I'm glad I actually did record this so everyone else can see. Be careful what you're ordering. Now, I guess if I was doing this in any sort of professional capacity, I'd probably just end up mailing it back saying, hey, give me a new one. I paid for a new, I'd like a new. I would have put that screw. Just going to get underneath this tape. I'm really not that worried about it. I'm not going to send it back. As long as it works. Bonsai! I knew that was going to happen. But anyway, we do have the straps in here to hold your cord. As you've already seen, it's a very good spring in there. Will be interesting to see how it actually works out. I'm going to be hooking it up at the back of the desk right here to start with. And it should reach over to me. At least I'm hoping it will. But we'll find out. It actually has a spot for your cables to go through. But it doesn't look like a USB cable is going to fit through there simply because of the actual size of the USB plug. But anyway, I'll do a review of this after I get it set up. And I'll let you know. Like, everything does seem to be working, so the fact that it is used isn't really going to hinder my use of it. Just not happy with it. The fact that they lied to me. Anyway, that's it for this. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.